Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail, and we're continuing here in DUNEIGHT, which is near MOTTE village. Of course, MOTTE village is my village where I was brought up as a kid, and of course it's near Lisburn. But where we are now is we've made it to the top of the mound, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and but I've got my straps on, as I say, so that certainly helps, and I took it easy, but we managed to get up. I just have to get down now. But what you can see there in the distance, that's the mushroom factory. So they produce mushrooms, and you certainly get a good view up here. And that's the bailey there, and you can see the ditch where we walked round. And really to get the full picture of height, what height this really is, you need really to just take a look over this side. And as my friend said in his wee video, tackling, he mentioned the carpet of bluebells, and you can see that the carpet of bluebells is out on the mount here, and it's a great wee channel, his tackling. So certainly subscribe to it. You'll learn a lot from history, and so it's a great wee channel, and he does some good videos along with some good information. So you can see the river there, and you can also see how high up you are here. Fantastic. And of course I have a lot of history here with this mound, because we used to come up here and play as kids. Now you can see the bluebells right the whole way down the mound there. Fantastic. And so we used to come up here and play. In fact, this tree here, we used to have a rope tied onto this tree, and at the end of the rope there was a tire, a wheel tire, and you used to sit on it, and you could have swung back and forward back in the day. Now, believe it or believe it not, but you see this hill here, we had a family that lived beside us in Ravornick called the Friars, and the daughter of Ruby and Geordie Friars was Janet, and they put Janet in I think it was a barrel or something like that. They put her in the barrel and they wheeled her down. They wheeled her down that bank there, believe it or believe it not. She was lucky she wasn't killed. The things you do when you're a kid. But they put her in the barrel there. If I remember rightly, I think it was Janet Friars that they put on it. And they wheeled her down. They let her go down that, it was either a tractor tire or a barrel. I think maybe it was a tractor tire actually. I can't remember, but they certainly let her go down that hill there. My goodness, she was lucky she wasn't killed. The things you used to do when you were kids back in the day, you know. Crazy. But certainly this mound has a big history for me and my family, because me and my brothers used to come up here and play as kids. And where I'm going to take you next is down to the Glen, Curry's Glen, which is just beyond there through them trees. And big history there in Curry's Glen. Of course, I wouldn't have realised this when I was a kid, when we used to go down the glen. We used to bring marshmallows and stuff down and roast them on the fire and eat them when we were kids. But Jeremy Taylor's house, Bishop Jeremy Taylor, the famous Bishop Jeremy Taylor's house, was actually down Curry's Glen. And hopefully there will still be some ruins of that for us to see, if I can find it. And also my brother reminded me that there's an air raid shelter down there as well, and I can remember a building of some sort. I think it might have been a house, but I didn't know whose house it was, obviously, but it was in ruins. So I hope it's still there all these years later. So thanks for watching, and God bless.